What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we are playing some Humble Jeff on Marvel Rivals. Now, as you guys know, I'm a bit of a Jeff main, bit of a Jeff connoisseur. Probably got about 100 hours on Jeff, at least 100 hours minimum. And he's not in the best spot in the meta right now. They kind of got the Gambit and the Woman and the Luna, who are all just pretty much better in every way. But as a humble Jeff main, am I going to let that stop me from playing Jeff? Absolutely not. Now today we are running some of the diabolical, unstoppable triple tank comp. I'm a true triple tank believer. I see a lot of hate of the triple tank. See a lot of non-believers. See a lot of flack, and they're usually coming from DPS only Moon Knight type players who just don't have a single neuron in their entire brain. Their prefrontal cortex is not fully developed, and they cannot understand the true power and might that is that of the triple tank. Now, Jeff really thrives in the triple tank because you can kind of just line up your 3 tanks and heal all of them at once, providing massive amounts of healing and some steady damage output as well. Now, they did hit some sort of devious flank behind us, perhaps a portal of sorts. We're going to go ahead and just power wash that one on up. Okay, we do got a little Hela over here. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. The slider. Like, slide 6 feet on the ground. Okay, a little bit of lag here, a little bit of teleport jutsu, but as a humble Jeff, we're not going to let that stop us. Alright, there, Jeff, trying to be a hero or something. You're not that guy, pal. This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us Jeffs. Now, I do like Jeff on this map, however, you kind of got to wait until your team gets above 50% before you can hit your ultimate, which we have hit. Now, I do have my ultimate. I'm going to wait for them, wait for the enemies to do some sort of grouping, and just hit a standard heal line here. Now, if you're running the 3 tank, Jeff and Rocket do both really thrive. They kind of just have the big AoE healing that can really just hit all of your tanks at once with not too much effort on your part. Kind of just can sit back and hold down the button. Now, I do have my ultimate. If they try to do some sort of daring push, I will just eat them. I will just gobble them on up. Okay, Cloak and Dagger here. Gonna go ahead and... Oh, well, would you look at that? Grabbed by the Emma Frost right as I tried to eat them. Classic. Saved by my own teammate moment, but that's life. We both had the same idea. And, that's... As the kids say, that's the way the news goes. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and heal up our Rocket here. It was getting a bit plonked on. Heal up the Emma, just kind of sitting back and healing. Oh, okay, my bubble is bouncing on it. Oh, little bubble right there. Keep them up and living. And look at that, we won the first round, and I didn't do anything with my ultimate. Kind of a Magneto moment. Now, Magneto and Emma are just absolutely monsters in the current meta. And if you throw a thing on top of that, it's really hard to beat. Honestly, we have one of the most diabolical team comps right now. I see a lot of Squirrel Girl slander and hate, but I do find her to really thrive in the triple tank department. Because when you got 3 tanks and 2 healers, you want your 1 damage to just really be outputting an obscene amount of damage. And Squirrel Girl can do that. She can kind of just pump out damage from a respectable safe distance. And really all works together, blends together in a nice, delectable 3-tank sandwich. I put the in the thing. Come on, that's my boy. Now we are getting a little closer to another ultimate. This is a great map for Jeff ult. We are right by a Pit of Despair. I'm gonna go ahead and build up a little ult charge here with a sneaky line. Okay, now they do have the Groot on the enemy team. Groot, I would probably say, is in the top 3 tanks. I think Emma and Magneto I see them doing a little bit more work We're gonna go ahead and rip an ultimate here. We kind of flubbing the Jeff ults right now, but that's alright. Go ahead and just spit that healer out. Okay, Dog Wiggler, my boy, just staying out the way. You know me, just staying out the way. Alright, heal up our tanks a little bit here, and it does seem to be some sort of tussle going on back here. We're gonna go ahead and make sure everybody's all tip-top ready to fight. Tip-top to ready to fight. Jeff, you are kind of playing a babysitter of sort. Oh, Groot moment. A Gromant, as it was. Now, Groot is a big counter to the Thing. To all my Thing players out there, if they switch to Groot, it's going to make things a little bit trickier. Groot, I do believe, is probably the top 3 tanks. He might even be the best tank. Kind of just depends how good you are with the walls. But as you take a look at our ultimate charge, we're already almost to another ultimate. Okay, trying to keep this Emma Frost going, but she's getting her salad absolutely tossed. We're just gonna back on up here. Okay, I do have my ultimate. Fuck it, I'm going in. What is happening? I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure, but we got a Groot, and we'll take that to the bank. Take that to the fire department. Take that to the fire department. Oh, okay. Iron Man. Now, Iron Man does give you a little trouble on Jeff. Find him to be one of the better characters against Jeff. Jeff doesn't deal with flyers the best. You can kind of tickle them down, but they just kind of do a little more damage to you than you do to them. But I'll tell you what, when you're healing up 3 tanks, Jeff does the trick. I mean, you guys see right here, I got a devious Jeff line on them. Really just churning out some good healing. Okay, gonna go ahead and try to take out the squirrel ultimates. But seem to be the only one wanting to do that. That's alright. That's alright, because we're still healing. Okay, someone is above us. He's bang, boom, bing, bom, bam. Bing, bom, boo, bop, bam. Alright, okay, backing on up. Iron Man trying to laser me. Not falling for that one, buddy. My main goal is to simply heal my team, keep them alive. Okay, Iron Man trying to laser me in the head. Gonna go ahead and I guess just get this penny. See you, penny. And just like that, you saw it here, folks. Triple tank with the Jeff and the Rocket. It's just pretty easy. It's pretty simple. Doesn't require the most amount of skill or mechanical prowess. You can kind of put a monkey on a typewriter and he will type Hamlet if you give him 3 tanks, 2 healers, and like 1 good solid damage. Subscribe for more. See you next time.